breakfast. Cash wants some of this food. Like you can actually read it. Like her right dropped out. So the time is currently 11:13 and I haven't really told you like what. Okay, first of all, this lighting is so ugly. Let me take out my AirPod. Let me put my phone down. Let me move the camera because I've been doing y'all dirt all morning. I have gotten ready, got breakfast, gotten dressed, did my makeup, did my hair. I stepped in water and my pants were dragging earlier, so that's fun. I might like fold up the pants of my sweatpants to see if that looks any better, because right now I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my full outfit. I look crazy because my pants are like dragging because these are a size extra small and I'm usually extra small, but these are big for extra small. They're from PacSun. By the way, this outfit, shirts from Garage, necklaces I think are from Target, my jacket is from PacSun, and my pants are from PacSun. I think I'm gonna wear my forces today, so that's the fit for the day. I'm about to film my podcast for my Patreon for the week because I post them on Wednesdays, and then I'm starting this thing where I let the podcast come a day early for my top tier people, so I really need to have it done by Tuesday. If I post it for the middle tier and top tier on Wednesday, I need to have it by Tuesday for the top tiers, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this today. I have a pretty mediocre day kind of planned out today. I don't know why I decided to vlog today, but you know, we're getting into vlogging while doing nothing. So I'm just here with Cashew. I just kind of finished writing my outline for the podcast. It's not going to be too of a long one. I just posted like an hour one last Friday, which was one of my favorite things I've ever done. So if you ever want to check out my Patreon, excuse you, if you ever want to check out my Patreon, that's always available to you in the description down below. And then yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and film this podcast, get it over with. I'm probably gonna aim for 20 to 30 minutes just because I feel like since I have half of this week off from school and stuff, I'm on fall break right now as I'm filming this, I kind of want to just cut back on the work haul and just how much work I'm actually doing in workload, because you know, I usually never get any breaks, and yesterday I did absolutely nothing, so I'm kind of easing back into it with this. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this ready, and then I have some other stuff to do before we actually go out for the day and see Ever, because we have some stuff that we're doing today. So I'm gonna go ahead, film this podcast, and then I will see you guys in a little information based in this bitch. So let me basically tell you what's going on here as well. And ours definitely is just like a spiral. My kids to see homosexual couples in TV shows. That's okay if that's who you are. Them for what's out in the world. A fucking 45-minute video on how to style zebra boots. Like, I don't have time for that, you know? And then a fandom found it, which I didn't even mean for it to find. I didn't want to make any type, or I didn't supposedly or on purpose or intentionally, that's what I was looking for. I've never watched the Vampire Diaries in my life. Something about Klaus. Wherever Klaus is from, I think that's the Vampire Diaries. I don't know.
Ah, you look like a Who from Whoville. Hi, Stinky. You look crazy.
Red flag this. Red flag that. Go to hell. Patreon podcast done. That's pretty much the only like workish thing that I had to do today. Also, on top of vlogging with just like my regular camera, I'm starting to vlog more on TikTok with more just like informal shot for shot vlogs of what I'm doing for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot of my outfit, my computer, and then my bag as well, because I pretty much only showed kind of my windows and my shower this morning. I didn't really do my get ready process because on TikTok you're only limited to 35 videos for it to auto sync with whatever sound you want. So I'm gonna go ahead, do that. It's 12:20 now. I'm not really hungry for lunch yet, but I'm supposed to be meeting Eber in about 40 minutes so we can go to Barnes & Noble for the day, because I want to pick up some new reads. And I want to talk to you guys about what I've been reading recently, because oh my god, tracksuit matching type of fit we have going on here. I'm really digging. I really like. I love the oversized look, and this is just today's outfit. And then this is my bag of choice. I really want to get the mini version of this tote bag because I love this bag for school and stuff, but just regular errands I feel like it's a little bit too big. Like, it looks a little bit too bulky, so I really want to get the mini. I don't know if we have any Marc Jacobs stores. Also, these pants have the inside kind of string, so I really like that about these two. And if I wanted to roll them, I could, but it gets the pants farther from the ground, but I feel like it doesn't. Actually, I kind of like the way this looks now that I'm playing with it. I've been really trying to spend a lot more time working on my outward kind of appearance and aesthetics that I have going on, because I feel like I have always had like, not a problem with my identity, but kind of just like a problem with how exactly I want to look, because I feel like it's just being so wrapped up in social media, it's so easy to get wrapped up in clothing trends and not actually figuring out like what your aesthetic is, how you like to dress and stuff. So I feel like I'm definitely starting to spend more time, like a lot more time, trying to figure that out and getting stuff that I'm actually gonna wear in the long run. I don't know what angle I want to take this from. I never took TikTok seriously before now, but now I'm having like a fun time with it. Okay, I got that shot. I literally put my shoes on to take a TikTok video and I'm taking them off. If that doesn't say what being social media content creation does, I don't know what to tell you. I definitely just feel like TikTok is more of a fun, easygoing place. And once again, I feel like in my podcast I posted earlier, I kind of talked about how TikTok is so easygoing and easy. So like shorts, reels, all that, it really just does make all the difference, because it's less, not formal, because I feel like none of my content is really formal anymore, but I feel like it's just easier to do. Like I don't have to sit on my camera and on my computer and throw shit together for TikTok, because I can just do it on my phone. I just feel like when it comes to everyday kind of normal vlogs, I really can just do it on my phone and TikTok, and it's just so much simpler. But when it comes to Instagram reels and shorts, so I try to take like a more structured approach, and I like to have a lot more freedom with that if I want to. So that's just my little ramble between those two things, even though you didn't ask. You're watching this video, so you must have to care about anything I'm saying at some point. That sports bra in the back is not getting picked up. Cashew, you're in my shot. Just spent a couple minutes throwing some TikToks together. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how they came out. I'm not sure if I posted them by now, by the time this video came out. I probably have, but I want to show you the two that I made. Oh, I'm curious. You got a big figure. Bitch, you serious? Okay, so that was the first one that I did, and then here's the second one. I don't know why it freezes in the middle, but I'm probably gonna have to change that or swap it out. Sometimes I want to start posting on TikTok almost every day, so I'm really focusing on that. Me and Cash were just hanging out. Say hey. Say hi, aunties. So a little bird just told me, aka Life 360, that Eber is on the way right now to my house so we can go ahead and go to Barnes & Noble. And while we wait, I didn't really finish up my morning routine. Usually I have a morning routine video coming out probably at the end of this month, or I'm just going to go in depth in my morning routine, but a big part of it now is just spending time and reading. I am currently reading All About Us by Tom Ellen, and so far I really love this book. I'm about 118 pages in out of, let's see how many. I think it's 353, so I'm about a third of the way through it, almost halfway if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a little bit under halfway, I think. I don't know, I can't count, so that's all we need to discuss. I got on here to say that I'm gonna read while I wait forever, but before I start reading, I wanted to say that on my Patreon we do like a monthly book club type of thing, and I finished this book in like 3 days, but I can't find it. Oh my god, where's that book at? I was reading Bleed Like Me by C. Desir. I finished it in like a couple days. It was a very quick read in my opinion. I was gonna read a different story after. Oh, I found it. Okay, so for the month of October, I decided to read Bleed Like Me, and boy do I have some thoughts. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start posting mini book reviews on my IGTV. So if you're interested in what I'm reading or my opinions on certain books, I am totally down to do that. I was gonna do reels, but I really can't put all my thoughts into a minute. I might try, but I might just start with IGTVs and kind of start summing it up and see what works and what doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So I read Bleed Like Me. I literally read it in about 4 days. It's only 200 something pages, and all I have to say is, what the was this? I'm starting to do monthly kind of Zoom calls for our book club. So at the end of October, we're gonna get on a Zoom call and talk about this. If you want to be a part of that, Patreon's always linked down below. It seems like one fat ass ad for my Patreon, but I promise you it's not. I also read The Hating Game. This wasn't a part of our book club. I actually read this in about a week. It's about 300 pages. I got this book from, I forgot the YouTuber's name. I'm gonna put the video or her channel on the not the camera, the screen. I have some thoughts about The Hating Game as well. It's a very notorious TikTok book. I got it from one of the last trips that I got from Barnes & Noble. I got this book called The Black Kids, which you're supposed to do for book club, but I personally never finished because it just didn't catch my attention. I think my attention span was still too kind of short for a book this large. For a first book to get back into reading, I feel like this was a better one because it was kind of more like a very fast-paced book, and this one's pretty slow burning. So I feel like, you know, we might be able to revisit this. And the last time I went to Barnes & Noble, I also got this one, which is a fat book, which I feel like I'm gonna take a long time to read. The whole point of this was to say that I finished these two books, and I have very interesting thoughts about both of them. I want to finish writing out my thoughts for if I do a Reels or IGTV on this one, because I did my thoughts and my notes on Bleed Like Me shortly after I finished. Like literally as soon as I closed the book and I was like, done, I went to my notes and started typing. So those are the two books that I recently finished, and I was gonna start, I think I mentioned in my last video, I wanted to start reading The Fever. Yeah, I wanted to start reading The Fever because it gave off spooky vibes, but I changed my mind, and that's how I ended up picking up, where is it, All About Us. And this is a Christmas book. I love Christmas time, so I might do like a favorite Christmas reads type of thing maybe in the future for the holidays, but that's what we're doing right now, or that's just like my thoughts right now on the books that I'm reading. I love All About Us so far. The concept is cool. It's kind of a romance, not kind of, it's a romance novel basically about this guy who's given this magic watch to see him go through time in certain parts in his life where he met his wife where they're now kind of miserable, but he gets to see like where it started and like what he can possibly change to make it better. It's so good. I didn't spoil it at all. That's literally on the back of the book. That's the synopsis. It's so good. I carry this book with me everywhere. Very short chapters, very easy to get caught up in. I remember the first time I sat down and read it, I read like 100 pages at a time. I was like, so I love this book. I'm gonna go ahead and read some and then fill out my hating game kind of thoughts and stuff like that, and then gonna read, and hopefully this takes us somewhere amazing. I'm so excited. Reading's literally my favorite part of the day. This was Aliyah's old vlogs. I would have cut out the fact that I said I was just about to read and do all that fun shenanigans, but I forgot I'm uploading today. So I'm gonna finish my thumbnail for that video, and then I'm going to see how much time I have left. Ever's about 15 minutes away still, and I started the thumbnail and already know the concept for it, so it shouldn't take me long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this thumbnail, and if I still have time, we're gonna read. You know, I just feel like I should say that. Also, really been into the Hannah Montana the movie soundtrack recently. Oh, it's my shit. Where's my song? Where's my song? Love this song.
I'm like, so what about the messages?
I don't know why I always come over here first, like I'm gonna fix anything about myself. I'm finally in my fiction era. I have to get the Spanish Deception. Somebody in my DMs like recommended it to me because I read The Hating Game and I was like, okay, I see why this got big on TikTok, like I get it. But then she was like, if you thought that wasn't like enough, read Spanish Deception and you're gonna love it. And I was like, okay, sure. I feel like this is interesting.
They always fall in love in summer.
Literally. I feel like this is coming of age and I want it.
I mean, it is young adult.
It's only $10. It's only $10.
I read this one.
Didn't you get that when we were
And
together?
they both die at the end.
That's ridiculous.
And you know what's crazy? The Shadow, Bring Me for Love.
I'm probably gonna have to come back and get that, knowing me.
Get Twilight, bitch.
You know I've never read Twilight.
Either. I only watched the movie.
This is on my list.
Oh, the Bright Place.
I have that at home, but I haven't found the time to read it yet. So, I mean, you can tell we're at Barnes & Noble now. I already ended up with one book. Look at this.
Oh, it's a poem.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this up.
But it says done.
Then, where's now? Before, so I guess it's like, have you ever read Looking for Alaska? I feel like you would
Isn't that a
love
show?
Looking for, no, John Green wrote it.
I swear
It's a
show
movie.
now.
They
It's
made
a
it into a
movie?
movie. Looking for Alaska is literally one of my favorite books I've ever read. And it's like before and after.
I feel like books that are structured differently like that. Always better.
I can't believe they have a book talk section.
The Kite Runner, I read this shit and it had me so sad.
Really?
Yes.
Did you
ever read
cry?
it? Yes.
If it made you cry, I have to read it. Like, I have to.
I don't want to spoil it, but do you want to know?
Yeah?
So, pretty much.
I have to laugh.
Oh, this one looked like it's gonna hit home. This one's 17 though. That's a little.
This one I read too.
It's a little
this is
up
about
there.
a dog getting killed.
Yo!
It's crazy.
What is up with y'all hurting innocent things? Is this a Christmas book? Why are all these $17 literally go to hell? The other book I was looking for, it had a black cover with like green leaves and I think peaches or oranges on the front. These single moms trying to take care of this vampire who keeps killing people in the neighborhood. So now I want to read it. I don't know, the girlies are putting me on game. I could have sworn I seen it in here before. It might be on a table. So I'm currently on the hunt for a very specific book. It's called The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I saw Haley Pham talking about it in one of her videos and it piqued my interest a lot, like based on her description, but I can't find it anywhere. It says it's a horror fiction, thriller, suspense, southern fiction. So I'm in that section now looking for it. I picked up 2 books already, knowing damn well I'll be finished with these in 2 weeks, but it's fine. I really hope I can find this. This is kind of big. Why the cover look like that? This is the cover for this one. Do you see how big this is? This is bigger than a goddamn Bible. This has 800 plus pages in it. No. Thank you. I would say I did more damage than ever in the bookstore because quite frankly, I've been blowing through books. Like I have no type of self-control. So I'm gonna give you, well, we're gonna give you a mini book haul of what we got. I ended up getting 5 books and a lot of them are from like the same table. I got People We Meet on Vacation. Basically these 2 people go on vacation. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of blank to lovers trope. That sounds about accurate, and I like the cover because it's colorful. And then I got this one called Nick Hornby, Just Like You by, who is this?
Okay, but
Nick Hornby. He wrote a, oh wait, oh the story's called Just Like You, but it's written by Nick Hornby. And then this one is by Emily Henry. This one, Falling in Love with Somebody You Didn't Know You Were Gonna Fall in Love With. And then I got this one, When the Stars Lead to You, girl gets broken up with, she wants to change her life around her senior year of high school, definitely can relate. Then I got Take a Hint by Danny Brown. Eber actually picked this one for me. It's by Talia Hibbert, also a black author who we love to see. And then I got this one who I saw or heard Haley Pham talking about, called The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I heard it was kind of gory. Even the lady who was ringing up our stuff was like, this is really good and it's very different from like other vampire books. I never read a fucking vampire book. Pregnancy. Yeah, and they have like the black like dividers in the thing.
Oh, I love when they do that.
I know.
No.
And the chapters don't seem too long. So I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. My little spooky season book.
That's cute.
I'm excited. This is a lot of fucking books.
Right? I didn't even realize how many books you had in your hand.
I didn't either until we got up there and I'm like, damn. So these are the 5 that I got. I'm gonna try not to read all these within a month, but no promises.
You text me next week, we're like...
Yeah, I need to go back.
I guess I have to tell them about mine.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, so this book, it's called Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World. It's the 2nd book from, I guess, a series now.
I have the name of it.
The first one is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. That book is about 2 teenage guys. Well, they're both Hispanic, and they're like growing up and learning about themselves in high school. And this one follows the summer after that. And I can't wait. The first book is getting turned into a movie. This is by Benjamin. He's an icon. Because they're in a relationship, so now they have to like discover being in a relationship. And it's like based in the 70s and 80s.
So
90s.
Is the first one based on them becoming friends, and then the second
Friends
one?
to lovers. Friends to enemies to enemies to lovers. Well,
that's a roller coaster.
Friends to like frenemies. Frenemies to friends. Friends to low-key strangers. Strangers to friends again, and then friends to lovers. It's a roller coaster.
I feel like I would. Is it like slow burning?
It's low-key a slow burn. Because you know they're gonna fall in love, but like
they drag it out.
They drag it out because they're so dumb. And now they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
And you know they gotta battle through it because it's like the 80s and 90s. You have to read the first one.
So many.
I'm telling her to read They Both Die at the End. Because not only do they both die at the end, but terrible, Your Honor. Just terrible.
I didn't even notice.
Grim Reaper. Like,
yeah, I didn't even notice that like on the cover, but it's
the shadow makes the Grim Reaper. Like that shit is cool as hell.
I have so many books I want.
Okay, let me read like.
Read the first page.
That's what I always do.
What did we say we were doing after this? Oh, Oh, we're supposed to be going to the outlets because I literally was talking about how I wanted to get that mini Marc Jacobs tote because y'all know I have that big ass tote. You can't see it in the back seat, but I have that big ass tote and I love my Marc Jacobs tote, but I can't carry that everywhere. Like, I probably could have used it in the bookstore by putting my books in there, but that thing would have gotten so heavy. I don't have like just like a regular purse, if that makes sense. So we're going to the outlet mall because that's the only Marc Jacobs store that we have. I don't even know if they have the tote. I'm probably gonna check to see if they have before I drive to the fucking premium outlets, which is on exit what, 485. So I'm gonna check to see if they have this tote, to see if they have this bag, and if they do, if they have it, we'll see you there. If they don't, we're probably still gonna go, so we'll see you there. We made it to the outlet mall. We found the Marc Jacobs, so I'm gonna see if they have a tote. If not, totally fine.
She buys a whole different bag.
I'm gonna end up with a whole different bag if they don't have that tote. I already know it. I'm actually hungry, so we're trying to figure out what to eat as well. We're thinking American kid eating in the mall kind of aesthetic for today. But let's see what they have in this lovely Marc Jacobs. Here you go. Here you go. Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Got my bag. You said you want to get your ears pierced at Claire's? I think
I'm gonna get them done by a professional.
they are professionals. They just aren't clean professionals.
Let's go to Hot Topic.
I say Hot Topic and then food? Question mark. I just feel as if you drive one of those, you do not need to take up a full parking spot. Why? First of all, why would you buy that? They're not even that good on gas. And two, every time I go to UNC Charlotte and I go to turn into a space, they're taking up half the space. Oh, it has come to our attention that I've never had a hot dog from QT, Quick Trip, the gas station. Have you heard of it? If not, come to Charlotte. We have the best. Today, I'm gonna be trying my first ever QT hot dog. Half of my lashes are missing.
Here, turn around, turn around.
Get the f. We literally came here to see if Ever's QT boyfriend works here. He's here.
So these are like beef hot dogs, and then they have the cheddar smoked sauces.
That sounds like a lot.
So these.
You know how long it's been since I made a hot dog? Okay, y'all provide. This is fat. What happens if I drop it?
It falls on the floor, and that's embarrassing.
I don't pay for it though, right? It's all greasy. It's perfect.
And they got.
Use that.
Yes. They have chili here, and then they have like ketchup. Chili and cheese, dude.
Is it good?
It's okay. It's gas station hot dog.
Does it taste like Sonic?
I've never had chili before.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, that's a lot.
Not enough.
That's a lot of ketchup.
That's it?
Yeah. How do we feel?
I'm gonna have so much fun eating this.
Oh my God.
I feel like you should get. Love how you asked what should I get. You already have what you want in here.
You already know I gotta
Oreo. You have to. I feel like you should get a chicken bacon ranch.
Should I get on a sandwich?
Yeah. No mac and cheese, because last time I had mac and cheese, I thought I was gonna die.
Why?
You remember when we went to Lulu's and I was like, my stomach hurt? It was from the mac and cheese.
Really?
Yes. I got the bacon and cheese mac and cheese, and that was my first mistake.
I like low-key want like,
Get breakfast.
right? I'm about to get a croissant.
Y'all do croissants all day?
Yes, I'm about to get a bacon and
A bacon, egg, and cheese? All right, I'm back in the car.
He made this shit thick as fuck. Just like my juicy, thick ass.
This is not up to what y'all said it is. I'm gonna actually cry. Like,
They
actually.
are hit or miss.
I get it now.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Interesting texture. Interesting amount of bust when I bit into it. I think I understand.
Tell the children about your sandwich.
I got a sandwich because it intrigued me. It's a half turkey bacon club on white. I heard bacon and picked it up. I don't know if there's cheese on it.
Look at my croissant.
Gas station haul. Hot dog sandwich, croissant, and milkshake.
My croissant.
Wow.
He made it with love.
And then there's the, he did. He looked so happy when
He
we came
really
in.
did. My chicken bacon ranch is in the bag.
And then we have a milkshake and a water.
Which I should have gotten whipped cream. I always forget.
Ask him. Like, can you put it in your hand and then put it in my drink? Slide it right in
Can
there.
you just bust some cream on my drink, please?
Please.
Bring the beating. Anything for you, Miss Beyonce.
Hello, everyone. I am back from QT. I loved my glizzy. I want to show you what I got from the outlet mall today. I only got one thing, and it was a purse. It's from Marc Jacobs. This is the bag it came in. I already took off all the paper and stuff because I feel like that's kind of redundant. You can't see the bag. So this is the bag. Ready, set. This isn't your time. Go. This is the purse I got. I feel like this kind of purse style reminds me of a Telfar in some sort of way, but this feels like thicker than a Telfar. This is the Marc Jacobs grind bag. I don't know what size it's in, but it's the small one, and I just got it in black with gold detailing, and I love this bag. I feel like it has a perfect amount of space for everyday things. Like, I already put my camera in here and it fits perfectly. I can fit my camera, my wallet, my keys, which basically all I need. Probably some chapstick. Something I did find kind of weird was how the zip part was in the middle and like made the purse diagonal, like the sections diagonal, but it's really cool. And then look at the inside. I love the inside. This is a really basic bag, but I love Marc Jacobs. I feel like Marc Jacobs is one of my favorite designers, so I'm very happy with this. Let me show you what it looks like on. It has the long strap to put on your shoulder. Let me stand up. On your shoulder, like, yeah. Cassie, what do you think? You want your own? I know. You want to be me so bad. I will say, I'm probably going to make the strap a little shorter just because it hangs pretty low on my body. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I came home. I enjoyed my hot dog, even though Maya's a hater. And she said to get that shit out her face because she don't like hot dogs. But like, when you hungry, anything tastes good. I'm on the phone with her now, and she's talking to herself. She's on mute because she knows I'm recording. But she looks like she's about to explode. She's trying to keep her composure, but I think she's losing it by the second. So, I'm going to go ahead and make this a little shorter, and then we're going to get back to you. I'm supposed to be going to my boyfriend's tonight for food. Me and Cashew are going to go. I think we're getting Japanese, and then that's pretty much it for the day. Why are my feet so small? I feel official. And my pepper steppers. I recently ordered some Yeezy slides off Go. My left one fits perfect. Like, it fits exactly how I imagined it would fit, right? Like, literally like a glove, you know? And then you put on the right. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too hard. Should I return them and get a bigger size?
Yeah, you're gonna sit in the passenger seat today. No, you have to sit there. You have to sit.
Okay, the time is now 6:47 and I'm about to head to my boyfriend's house so we can get dinner. We're getting Japanese tonight. We're getting my favorite place, literally Toyama Express. I love Toyama. So we're gonna get that. Probably just chill around the house. I was reading my book for a little bit. I'm about halfway through the book now. If you can kind of see the dent that I made in here. I was here earlier. I'm probably almost exactly smack in the middle now. I got my purse. I got my dog because Cashew loves to go to his house. And we're just gonna see how this all plays out. Usually when I go there, it just gets pretty chill and we don't do anything too like crazy. We just kind of chill out, watch TV, watch our show, which is American Horror Story right now. Nothing too special. So we're probably just gonna chill for about a couple hours, then we're gonna head home for the day and just continue on with what we have going on. Also, my video went live. I haven't checked it since about 5 minutes after it went up, so that's fun and fresh. So we're gonna go ahead, head to his house, get some dinner, and kind of enjoy our evening. Right, Cashew? Right, Cashew? Okay, I'll see you guys there. Hi everybody, just a quick update. It's 9:43 now and I'm about to go ahead and close out this video because quite frankly I'm tired as and I have school in the morning, so I don't want to keep dragging this out till longer than it has to be. Sorry for the shitty lighting. I have no ceiling light. We have to put on lamps and LED signs for my entire room, but I'm about to go ahead and just start importing the footage for this video you guys are watching right here and start cutting it together because I do go back to school tomorrow. RIP me. I'm gonna finish up my night by planning out my week and reading more of my book and trying to not start any of the new ones that I got today. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I went ahead and took a shower and everything, so you can't say I'm dirty. If you like more of these vlogs, let me know what you would like to see me do in these vlogs down below in the comments. I've asked you guys on my spam account about this, but I like you guys' feedback too. If you're not in the spam, go ahead and follow it, but I like you guys' feedback just as much, okay? But the spam just hears about it first. When I hear from you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here because I see a lot of you guys are starting to find my videos again. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Follow my socials if you don't already. Keep up with me when I'm not on YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, evening, or night, wherever in the world, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Stay cool and y'all be easy.